Hello, this is the 29th lecture of the Semantic SEO course. In this lecture, we will dive into this diagram to understand the topical maps a little further. Most of the time, I don't suggest you to use these type of visualizations. This is just an exception because the client wanted to see something like this and we created it. But this is a good sample to be able to see some of the root attributes. From the previous lectures, you should remember the root attributes, rare attributes, unique attributes, and attribute filtering. So when you look at here, there are some root attributes that we actually have chosen together with some certain types of context. For instance, quality is actually the most important attribute that we have chosen, and there is a derived attribute from there. If you check the entity attribute value case study, you will get what I mean with a derived attribute. And from here, we actually get the most important derived attribute, which is the benefits. It's actually important here because we didn't talk about water benefits directly. First, we have actually moved to the quality. From quality, we came to the benefits. And from benefits to the section that actually we mainly processed, we see like benefits of mineral water, drinking water in the morning, or drinking water before bed, can water lower blood pressure, or these type of health related things. So you can tell me that why mainly actually we have focused on the health industry in this specific project. The purpose of the topical authority is showing that you are more authoritative plus quality, responsive, relevance, and you are a better brand than the others based on the information that triples the accurate knowledge that you actually have. And to be able to do that, you will need to show the search engine that you are able to outrank, or you deserve to outrank the top authorities. If I would start to go with the water types and the water brands and bottle design, for instance, these specific queries or these specific topics like the tourism related things or mocktails or other types of foods and drinks, even if I am able to outrank these specific web sources that rank in these contextual domains, they won't give me that much authority. But if I am able to actually outrank, especially the sources like Healthline, WebMD, Medical News Today, Everyday Health, for a really long time, it will basically tell the search engine algorithms that Svalbard is a website or a brand that can actually give more accurate, richer information compared to the top authorities. If you are able to outrank top authorities for really important attributes for your central entity, which is water here, then after a certain amount of time, you will actually have an established authority. Once you get this authority state, then you can go to the other topics way much easier, because the clicks that we are taking here, they are coming from the most important authorities. And if you are able to decrease your cost of retrieval while increasing the quality of your index pages, and if you are able to reflect these quality pages directly inside your actual homepage, which means whenever they come to your website, they directly see these pages which are really quality, and you pass all the page rank, internal page rank to these pages. All the images are unique. There are really good amount of researches and studies. Then it means that after a certain amount of time, you will be actually perceived an authority like this. The first thing that you should do in semantics is that actually being classified together with the top authorities. You wouldn't like to be associated or classified with ordinary blogs or low quality forum websites. So that's why instead of going with the recipes, the first topic that I have chosen was YMYL niche topics. And most people do the opposite. They go with the easy queries, easy topics first. But in my situation, I always wanted to be an alternate first to these top authorities. Then I want to make them to follow me as being the main authority on their specific contextual domain. So it was the reason that we actually processed mainly this area with all these 27 or 28 article. And then, of course, we didn't process the rest, but this is the overall look and the anatomy of the topical map here. Of course, these connections here, they reflect the possible internal links, but only like 10% of the internal links are here. In reality, it's way much more. So we will dive in further. Thank you.